we go. All right. So I think last time we left off, we had just died. And we got the sunbeam coming too. I think what killed us was those like jellyfish things. You finally built the Cyclops. Can't drive for crap though. Yeah, the one thing I don't like about the Cyclops in this game is it's really cool, but I feel like it's too big for the size of the map. It's really difficult to get it anywhere. It's cool being able to have all that storage and stuff once you build it up. But those take a lot of practice, easy to bottom it out. Yeah. Yeah, especially if you're trying to take it down one of the caves to get it further underwater. But I think we can build some stuff now. I think we can build a stasis rifle now. And do we have 2 magnetite? Oh, we don't have the silver for a computer chip though, I think. Oh, we don't need silver. We need copper, gold, and table coral. Let's see if we got that. Got some table coral. Got some copper. Actually, I felt, looking at the VOD, I felt like my mouse is still moving around a little too much. Bring that down here. That didn't look like it actually worked. Bring it down all the way to 1. All right, that might be a little too much. 3. Oh, hey, you're still streaming. Yeah, so Moshel, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, I see it there. I just didn't want to tab out to respond to it. My computer, after we finished playing Fall Guys, my computer like totally froze up. I got a couple of beeps. And it took like a full 3 or 4 minutes for it to actually come back. And then my OBS wouldn't reconnect to Twitch. So I had to close out OBS and restart it. So I don't know. When I came back up, the overlay for Epic was still running. Trying to remember where you found gel sacks. Yeah, what On Fire said. I think it's near. I also think it's near the thermal vents, right? I think. Maybe I'm wrong. But so tonight, I don't know if it was just the Epic overlay that was kind of causing things to freak out or not. But I'll try to do a mem test and see if there's actually something wrong with some sections of my memory. Not my memory, because my memory's great, but you know, the computer's memory. Okay, so we got copper, we've got table coral. What else do we need? Speaking of that great memory, we needed gold. Yeah, so I think yeah, it's around, but it's pretty deep. So you need to go to areas where you can start going down pretty far. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about the glitch too. I'm not sure. You know, this is a new PC, and so I'm worried that maybe there's a flaw in some of the hardware I bought, and it only presents itself like under load. But I'm also hoping maybe it's just like buggy software from Epic. I don't know. Yeah, hopefully I'm able to figure it out. Some gold. Yeah, I went DDR5. So that's the other thing too, is kind of bleeding edge for the technology side of things. Um, I can look to see if maybe there's a firmware update for my motherboard too. Oh, we need 2 copper. Whoops. Do that. Yeah, I think the rubies were over there too. Computer chip. What else do we need? Battery, magnetite, titanium. 3, magnetite, titanium. That battery, we're restoring the magnetite. Perfect. Don't know how well those old memtest 86 will work with DDR5 as something of a departure from the old way of doing things, what with the power delivery being on the DIMM now. Yeah, I don't know. Give it a try, I suppose, see what happens. All right, so we got a stasis rifle now. What else can we build? I think we found a couple of blueprints while before we died. I think I want to bring the propulsion cannon out too. Yeah, chat, we can survive one more day. The computer has faith in us. That's all we need. So it doesn't look like there's anything over here we can really do. Memory chips might test out fine, but it could still be a power delivery issue. You know, we had a bug in the stream the other day too. When we got to a certain point in Subnautica, and I really felt like it was trying to kick the GPU into higher gear, so it was like trying to pull more power, and it like took a second, so it like froze up until it could get the power it needed. I'm not sure. Like I have a really good power supply. It'd be better to test to run Prime 95 with settings that hit the memory hard. I don't think I have that. Is that a free tool? I need to get over to the rescue area too. Use that water. Oh, I wanted to get 100 diamonds in here. I want to get this out. Try to figure out how to deal with those. Oh, we have a copper wire already built. Gotta figure out what to do with those jellyfish things. Do we have the habitat builder on us? We do. Something else we could build with this now? Oh, the water filtration machine. Doesn't take a whole lot. Titanium, copper wire, aerogel. Copper wire. 2, 3. Prime 95 for testing. Is that free? An aerogel. What did that take? That took a gel sack and rubies, right? This test of running Prime 95 while running Time Spy on loot. It might need to wait till the weather cools down before doing that so you can go open a window. It does get hot in here. It's currently 84.2 degrees. No problem. 84.4. We got this. If Prime 95 is free, I'll have to try to find it. So we'll need some rubies. I think there's one. 85 in yours? Oh, 82. Man, your room's hot too. You got a way to cool it? I can't do a portable AC unit. I can't put anything that changes the outside look of my condo. Oh, really? Well, my CPU is water cooled, so I'm a little less worried about the CPU. Knife back on there. Some of that. We lost a couple viewers in that crash, but we're still doing pretty good. 78 is what the thermostat is at, or set at. I have an air circ system that pulls air through office. Yeah, mine is set to 74. I still haven't set up my box fan yet, but I'm going to try to set up a box fan to try to pull in cooler air from the rest of my condo into this room. Oh, yeah, I'm worried about me getting cooked in this room too. Oh, and so the other thing I'm going to do is, since my old PC, I was originally planning on having it be a streaming PC, so I could have a dual PC set up for streaming, but it's just too old. It won't work for that. I'm just going to take that computer out. I want to put it in my other room. That might help with the temperature a little bit. Yeah, box fans are loud, so I'm worried that the microphone might pick it up. That could be annoying. What are they trying to build? I don't even remember now. Let's say it was something. Oh, that's right, the filtration system. We need aerogel. Aerogel. Gel sacks. Oh, I can't use the seeds for that. I have to use actual gel sacks. My bad. I'll just grab those guys. Put those guys back. I don't think it would make much of a difference. That 12900K is likely the source of the vast majority of that heat. Yeah, it does get a little hot. There we go. Some aerogel. And now, oh, I guess we didn't need that other sack. I need it. Oops. Not what I meant to do. I saw how those chips performed. I was blown away by just how hot they get. Yeah. Vornado 660 AEs now. Very quiet at medium. Plus Alexa driven. Really? Might be worth checking out. And I realized that's where all the performance was coming from. IPC improvements. Yeah, I mean, I think it's cool that they're able to get so much performance out of some of this stuff now. But yeah, I really wish they would take into more account the thermal envelope of this stuff, you know? It's like, this is just getting too hot. Ooh, those are big. Hmm. It's muy largo. Ooh, I bet we could put it down here. Oh, I would be wrong. We're gonna have to build another room just for that. I mean, okay with that, but sounds like we need another multi-purpose room. We need another 6 titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. If we can actually put it here. Oh, well, we could put it off over here. Yeah, see that. Yeah, but Intel's claims that the performance increase was from IPC improvements and downplaying the fact that they're just pumping a ton more power through those chips over the. Yeah. Yeah, they're just putting too much power through it. You gotta work that out. So now we've got another room back here. A little awkward to get to. And we will do water filtration machine. Oh, yeah. Put it right there. This is cool. It's just going to take power, take water in from the ocean out there, and convert it to drinkable filtered water and salt. So now our water and salt needs are pretty much taken care of. Oh, actually, does this need another thing? Oh, not yet. All right. Let's put that gel sack over here. Oh, I can't actually do anything. Gel sack is glitched. Next AMD chips put Intel to shame. Intel doesn't start making advances, I'll move to AMD. Yeah, I really don't like AMD drivers and stuff. Maybe that's just going to be an issue with graphics cards. Maybe their chips are okay, but really don't like their GPUs. The internet here is terrible. Can't wait till I'm home with my internet. It keeps buffering. Are you at the hotel? Yeah. They're not supposed to get as hot as the 12th gen Intel chips. Really? So I think I want to build a streaming PC maybe early next year. Maybe I'll do AMD. It'd be cheaper too. So we lost our sea moth because we died. So let's try to take our prawn suit over to the landing site. See how that works. We don't have any modules for it. Well, the R9 7950X is going to be a beast. Whoa, I kind of like this. A little harder to get around places because it doesn't really swim through the water, but just feels like I'm walking around in a mech. I don't know if you guys ever played the Mech Warrior games, but I really liked those games. It's fun. can't find it. Can't find the sea moth? I know where it's at. It's just that we died and got teleported back to our base. Gotta figure out how to get over there. Might be able to hop up here. Oh. And then hop up to the next spot. That bottom right, we have like a thruster or boost gauge. There we go. That fill up again. AMD CPU main board machine code is fine. Their GPU drivers that are broken. Yeah, I hate their GPU drivers, man. I've tried to go AMD GPUs a couple of times and it just never works out well. Intel's GPU drivers make AMD look really good. Really? I've never had a problem with Intel's GPU drivers. Oh. Yeah, NVIDIA ones I never have a problem with. I haven't had an Intel GPU though. Yeah, EVGA makes a really good card, man. Ooh, I don't know if we're gonna be able to make that. Close. Oh. Well, we didn't make it. Over here. Might be a bit of a ledge for us. Oh, I think we overshot it though. 255 away now. If EVGA ever gets into making CPUs, I'll be first in line to switch. You know, that would be incredible. Wonder why they haven't done that. Maybe they just don't see the profit in it. Oh man, that's going really far down. We make it to this ledge. Yeah, and with this prawn suit, your left mouse button becomes the left arm, your right mouse button becomes the right arm. And you can get modules that change out the arms to do other things. Here we go. Oh, is it going to be a nighttime landing? Wouldn't care if they made an ARM chip or even a RISC chip. Yeah, I've heard good things about ARM actually. Rah, rah, rah. I think I got him. I think EVGA should buy the old PowerPC Arch from IBM. Might be interesting. That's what Macs used to be run by, right? Oh, where are we going here? Go this way? I kind of want to be up on top of that, though. Apple would buy them from IBM, yeah. Next work machine will probably be an ARM. Really? They have Windows running on ARM now, right? Or are you going to go Mac? You use Macs right now, don't you? I think I'm in the right place for the rescue. Oh, it's right there. Oh, they want us to get a side shot of it. That's what's going on. Probably Mac Studio with ARM. I'm on a Mac with Intel now. I've had Windows on limited instruction CPUs for a while now. Really? Oh, that's LifePod. Oh, it's right here. Okay. All right, we're in position. That's one of those new M2 Apple Silicon chips. Oh, good. It's going to be daytime when it lands, too. Oh, look at that sunrise. That's pretty. Yeah, there's no possibility of upgrading their box without having to buy a whole new box for the Max. Yeah, I don't really like the whole Mac ecosystem, Apple ecosystem, everything being so closed source, making you go through them for everything. But they do run really well. I think I might try uh to nuke the Epic Games overlay. I think that might be causing problems. From what I read online, ooh, building's moving. Ooh, that looks cool. There's no building. That is a turret. Really, they soldered the RAM to the board. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we didn't get to see the ship before. Oh, buddy. Oh, direct hit. Oh, man. Oof. Think they're okay? I think they're fine. I'm sure they got out. There's a escape pod, right? Somewhere? Oh, blue. They run well. Still work on a 2013 i7 iMac and 3 monitors. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, my old computer was actually still an Intel Windows computer. It ran well for a long time. Good look at rescue ship. Oh man, so sad. Oh, the building went back into place. The dedicated media engine on the M2 chips is really good. What's the dedicated media engine? Is that for like video processing and stuff? For like rendering engines? Like the IBM clones. Yeah, I definitely like being able to update my PC. I like going fairly high end with my first build and then just keep adding on to it over time to try to keep it useful. Yeah, you liked it here, right? You didn't want saved. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. think we want to try going back to our sea moth.